Every 4 years, we get the chance to do it right. The chance to determine our future, the future of our country, the future of our children, and the chance to choose the leaders we want. With violent-free elections, we can sow seeds of good governance. We've lost way more than it's required to build a better Nigeria. And as we prepare to make our choices again, let us remember to shun violence and vote our conscience.
Hey peeps, and welcome to 2019 Weekly. The presidential election is just a few days away, and I'm sure you're asking what's popping. Well, that's why we're here on 2019 Weekly. We've got you covered. I'm Salamat El-Hassan.
I'm Anne Chikunke. Thank you very much for joining us on this episode of 2019 Weekly. And yes, something very hot is going on in Nigeria. Let's talk about Kaduna State, where the state governor, Nasiru El-Rufai, said something about delivering foreign interveners in body bags if they decide to intervene in Nigeria's affairs.
The talk carry weight.
At the point I was holding my heart, I didn't understand until I read the whole excerpt.
You know,
but, the first thing I saw was,
really?
Okay.
Body bags. That's what we're going to be talking about. And yes, the governor has stood by his words.
Now, joining us for the talk in the studio is Mr. Sunday Adaje. He is the program lead for the Vote Notified campaign. Stay with us, we'll be right back.
Hankalin ku kar ya bace gaba ta fi bayewa taimaki kanka taimaki kanki ni rayuwa da inganci. No need to fight,
after the election. Am I communicating? Yes. Is our result? Yes. Number 2, promptly arrest and prosecute all electoral offenders, including political actors and elected officials, without immunity. Now, my resolve be this. Yes. Resolve number 2, Abi. Yes. Number 3. Yes. Number 3, provide adequate security during the voting process and do not allow ballot boxes and other election material to be hijacked by state member of the public. Maybe what you will resolve in this.
Oh, no matter where you come from, we're part of a great nation, that's so.
Welcome back to the studio, and like we said, we have Mr. Sunday Adaje here with us. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you for having me.
Alright, so you guys had a peace walk on the 5th of February, yes? So can you please tell us why the walk and what were the achievements you hoped to, meet with the walk?
Okay, thank you for having me. The 5th of February, National Day of Action Peace Walk is a position by the Nigerian youth to tell the political class that they are not going to be available to be used for violence towards the 2019 election, before, during and after the election as well. So it's kind of a consensus between the youth and the police, because we believe that the police are the people that are responsible for security and safety of life and property in Nigeria, and of course they also saddle the responsibility of security in the election. So it's a position of the youth in Nigerian police to place demand on them to be neutral. The INEC official also should be protected. Even the political parties members, people are going to come up to campaign before, during and after the election. Okay, after the election they will make a campaign. So it's kind of a clarion call to the police to say this is the youth position and this is what we are demanding before them.
Okay. Interesting. Now the Vote No Fight campaign has been running for how long?
They're running since 2014.
Interesting. Now we've seen the Vote No Fight activities carried out in Anambra State, in Osun State. Even actually this last year, this year again, we have a lot of activities. You guys had a lot of activities that went down for Vote No Fight. Yeah. So I want to talk about the successes recorded so far as a result of this project.
If you check Clean Foundation report on electoral violence, 2011 was was not a good story to tell. All the cases of violence, a lot of youth were killed in many parts of the country. So moving forward to 2015, because the campaign started 2014, and those were what necessitated the campaign because of violence. And because when you witness violence in elections, it reduces the credibility of the elections, and people will not come out. He also point out to voter apathy because people will be afraid of their life to come out to vote. So if you see, there have been progress, but we are not there yet. 2015 was better than 2011, and all the off-cycle elections that happened before then. Also, the electoral violence is not that popular in Nigeria again, but what is more popular, the have problem now, is vote buying,
yes,
which people are talking about. So if you look at from Bayelsa, Ondo, Anambra, Ekiti, and the last one in Osun, you can see even when people are provoked, they don't retaliate unlike before. You can look at what happened in the supplementary election in Osun State, where people were denied of not exercising their franchise, but at least they were making calls. They were trying to reach people to stop that. People are not allowing me to vote. What do I do? INEC have to intervene. Even observers were not even allowed to visit some polling units. So I think youth or the Nigerian electorate have become matured, so not to indulge in violence. But we are not there yet. We'll be seeing kind of pocket violence here and there, but I think we'll make a significant progress.
Okay, those that are calling for anyone to come and intervene in Nigeria, we are waiting for the person that will come and intervene. They will go back in body bags.
Okay.
Because nobody will come to Nigeria and tell us how to run our country. We've got that independence, and we are trying to run our country as decently as possible. And we know the history of those countries that are trying to teach us these things. We have read their history. We also know at their own stages of development, they went through these challenges. So please, let's work together. Let's advise one another, but don't lecture us.
So now you made mention of vote buying too. You know, you said it's not just electoral violence, it's vote buying too. And I think there's another thing that contributes to violence. It's hate speech.
Yeah.
Yes? So what is your opinion? I'm sure you've heard the Kaduna State governor's remarks and statements.
Everyone sing with me, yeah. From the hilltops of Obudu and Enugu, from the plateaus of Jos and Taraba, from the food baskets of Boko and Otubo, yeah, to the smiling, shining sun in Sokoto, we go voto. From Ondo to Jeba, we go voto. From Port Harcourt to Kaduna, yeah, till no one is left behind. Nigeria is yours and mine. Oh, 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 yeah.
Ngema, alonyanga for together. Ngema, alogweja with each other. Ole male. Votes are only with your PVC, man. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.